Better look out, that thing will run away with you. Oh, I get it. You're having the world's first sewing out.
There. Do you like the material?
Yeah, it's kind of wild, but what's it for?
It's a cover for the bassinet.
Oh. Well, how much did this set us back?
It didn't. Here, grab this end. We got it as a gift.
Oh, really? Well, whom do we have to thank for it?
Not my father, Mrs. Carson.
That was great of her, but how come?
It was Matthew's. He outgrew it.
Rita, I'm sorry.
Would it have been so terrible if it had been for my father?
I already said I was sorry. I'm Maud Bassinet. You're wonderful.
Well, at least it's practical. Whether we have a girl or a boy, it'll be just perfect for either.
You know, a guy at work claims he called all 4 of his. 3 boys and a girl in that order.
How'd he do it?
The wedding ring test.
I've never heard of it.
You take the mother's wedding ring and you tie it to a piece of thread and you dangle it over her middle to see if it'll go in a straight line or a circle.
And one's a boy and the other's a girl?
You're right.
Norm, can we try it?
Sure.
Okay. Here's some thread.
Come on, you gotta lie down.
Okay. Here.
Right. There. Be still.
How do you suppose it works? Magnetism, maybe.
Shh. A circle.
Is that a boy or a girl?
Wait a minute, I'm thinking. A circle's a girl? Or is it a boy? Wait a minute, a circle's a... I can't remember.
Oh, Norm.
What?
Do you feel anything?
Sort of a flitter.
It's the baby.
She's really there.
He.
I want this kid. I really do, Rita.
Anybody home? Angel, it's your dad. Are you there? Angel?
There you are, Mr. Harrington.
Thank you, friend. You're welcome.
Hi, Les.
Eddie,
I just went over to see the kids, but they went around, and I figured they might be with you.
you're not in the habit of dropping in on me, Eddie.
Say, have you got a minute? I'd like your advice on something.
Let's move over there.
Fine. Give me a brew.
Yes, sir.
I told you to stay away from me in public.
Oh, come on, Les. Everybody knows that we're in-laws. It's important.
Make it quick.
Hey, you're a little on the nervous side, aren't you? Thank you.
Of course I'm nervous. Having to depend on someone like you. Why haven't you kept in touch?
Oh, boy, you're in bad shape. First you chew me out for talking to you, And then for not talking to you.
Just get to the point.
Lee Weber went for the bait.
What does that mean?
Well, I got him to take me joyriding in the old man's car. He knows there's some action someplace. And he's just drooling for a piece of it.
You made him some kind of a proposition.
Well, if you mean, did I say, will you knock off your boss for Les Harrington? And me? No, I didn't say that, but he will. All I need is a little coaching and a little squeezing.
Forget it. We don't have the time.
But he's all primed for it. He's on the outs with the old man. And he takes him driving every day up where it's nice and quiet.
Listen, Eddie, I want you to handle it yourself. I don't trust Lee Weber.
Now, you listen to me. We're gonna have somebody to hang this little adventure on, and Weber's it.
My bargain was with you.
All he needs is some incentive. Maybe a little, checking account like you opened for me.
When's all this going to take place, Eddie? Martin Peyton's getting married in 48 hours.
Well, 48 hours is a long time. Only takes a minute to die.
I want you to act now, alone. Either that or the deal's off.
You just want it over with, don't you, Les? Like it happened by magic. And you were home with your pipe and slippers all the time.
That's exactly the way I want it.
Then you let me alone. I think I got a way to make us both happy.
I'll have a martini.
Martini?
Dry.
Dry.
Stephen? It's a shame the way things turned out for you at the hearing.
It's a shame.
Frankly, Stephen, I was shocked to think of that old fool marrying that woman. She's far too young for him in the first place, knowing what he does about her. Put that on my tab.
Yes, Mr. Harrington.
Better days. You know, it's hard to understand a woman with her apparent class going in for the kind of life she did. What's she like? If anyone had ever told me that Martin Peyton's money would end up in the hands of that conniving woman...
You'll have to excuse me, Leslie. I'm just not in a talkative mood.
Well, it's not there yet.
Freshen that up for you a little, Mr. Harrington.
Not yet. Not yet.
expect to find Philip's letter anywhere that obvious to you, my dear? Oh, it's in a much safer place. What a foolish thing to do, Adrienne. Now you forced my hand. You forced me to hurt you.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
All I've ever seen is one act after another. I don't know what you're after this time. One moment of honesty from you could have changed a lot of things.
Mr. Peyton, look out! Sir? Sir, you all right? Mr. Peyton, are you all right, sir?